What's up guys, Andre here, and a couple of weeks ago, as I'm sure many of you have, one of my friends decided to download The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild onto his Nintendo Switch. Now the thing is, Zelda Breath of the Wild is 13 gigabytes, which means it's going to take quite some time to download, and my friend is not a patient man. So we decided to try everything in his power to speed up the download process so we could play the game even sooner. And one of the things he tried out is putting the Nintendo Switch into sleep mode to see if that helped. And according to him, it did. So I've been meaning to test this over the past few weeks and see if we could replicate those results, and I finally found some time today. So I figured let's go over my findings together and see if there's actually merit to sleep mode downloading games even faster on Nintendo Switch. But before we get to the results, we should probably go over the parameters, and first up is the fact that I used the same game for all of these tests, and that game was a Japanese demo for Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2. And I decided on that because it was exactly 1 gigabyte, which is not only a nice round number, but also scales up and down pretty nicely for some comparisons I'll do later. Next, I ran each test 4 times, so I did it 4 times with the system on, just on the home screen so I could monitor its progress, and then 4 more times with the system in sleep mode. But, as you might have guessed, there is one little catch of sleep mode, and that's the fact that I have no idea when the download finishes. Meaning, I had to turn the system on periodically to check the download progress and make sure I didn't miss when it actually finished. So those little minor checks, as quick as they are, possibly did affect the results, which we'll explore more later. Alright, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get to the results. So for the first set of tests, which involved the Nintendo Switch being on and sitting on the home screen, the first test took 9 minutes and 5 seconds, the second 11 minutes and 20 seconds, the third 10 minutes and 51 seconds, and the fourth 9 minutes and 45 seconds. So as you can see, it kind of bounced around a bit, which is to be expected when it comes to internet traffic, depending on server loads as well as your local internet traffic. There's any number of reasons why that might have been affected, but that's exactly why I ran the test multiple times, again average. And the average result of those 4 tests was 10 minutes and 15 seconds. Now for comparison, let's take a look at my sleep mode tests. So the first test took 9 minutes exactly, the second one took 9 minutes and 40 seconds, the third one took 8 minutes and 45 seconds, and the fourth one took 8 minutes exactly, sort of. That's actually when I decided to check in on the download progress, and I saw that it was already finished, which was in record time. Which means it's possible that download finished significantly before when I actually checked, meaning these results could be even better than what I'm about to report. And speaking of which, the average of those 4 tests was 8 minutes and 51 seconds, which makes downloading in sleep mode about 15% faster on average than downloading while the system is turned on normally. Which with my download speeds means I'll save about a minute and a half with a 1 gigabyte file. Yeah, it's not a ton, but keep in mind that 1 gigabyte is definitely on the smaller end these days of typical download file sizes. So if we scale it up to, let's say, Zelda size of 13 gigabytes, going by these numbers, that would take me about 2 hours and 13 minutes with the system turned on normally. However, if we tried in sleep mode, it should only take about 1 hour and 53 minutes, or almost half an hour faster. Or maybe it'd be even faster since I wouldn't have to check the progress every few minutes to see how it's doing. So there you have it. It seems that downloading in sleep mode on the Nintendo Switch is faster than downloading it normally. So if you're downloading a big game and just can't wait any longer, try sleep mode instead. Just don't forget to check in on it every now and then to make sure you actually see when it finishes downloading. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Of course, stay tuned to GameXplain for lots more on Nintendo Switch and other things gaming as well. Catch you later. Bye.